The City of Charleston met tonight to discuss a set of plans for a proposed green space that would change the look of two historical buildings. Our Caitlin Ashbaugh joins us outside the E.B. White building and the Gibbs Museum. She explains those plans and what came from tonight's meeting.
The BAR reviewed a page-turner that's 3 separate agenda items under the same umbrella project, all to preserve these historical buildings and protect green space for the future community. One part of that project would bring the American Gardens green space to the parking lot beside E.B. White. In the plans, project managers referenced fountains, crepe myrtle, and oak trees and hedges filling its future. They also talked plans to demolish and reuse wrought iron gates surrounding the property within the new space.
Adaptive reuse, and so you're seeing that with the repurposing of the E.B. White building, the 174 King Street building. The questions that staff have, can they adaptively reuse it while maintaining that kind of historic integrity of the architecture?
While the city reacted in positive notes to the potential use of the property, which would promote access to public restrooms, businesses, and a scenic connector between Meeting and King, the board felt the last portion of it was rushed. Developers suggested connecting the building to the Gibbs Museum next door with an archway to bring art and history back into E.B. White, which hasn't been open to public access for several years. The Preservation Society of Charleston asked plans be made simpler to reflect the architecture of the standing buildings and asked for further studies before a decision was made.
The varied roof forms, arched openings, and fenestration patterns could be simplified for a more harmonious expression that is compatible but differentiated from the historic buildings.
After speaking with applicants, the board decided to defer the project to a later date so the applicants could make the project, quote, more cohesive. Reporting in Charleston, Caitlin Ashbaugh, Y5 News.